What's going on, guys? Good morning. We're back. Today's gonna be a good day. I think we're trying to get some salmon. You can hear my coffee machine going on in the back. It's like 5:40 in the morning. Just making some coffee. Gonna eat some oatmeal, and then we can head out. The conditions I think are gonna be perfect for salmon fishing. It just rained a little overnight. Not too hard though. Maybe you can get the fish moving around and yeah, stick around and let's have some fun. Finally reached the spot. It's about 7:07. I went out, I walked around, man. The conditions are unbelievable. Nice mist. The rain has stopped down to just a little light mist. Got a few fishermen across on the other side of the bank. The side we'll be fishing, I'm the first guy gonna be on the bank. There's a small boat in the water. I'm super excited, man. Nothing makes me happier than being outside in some solid weather and just getting to enjoy Mother Nature. We're gonna really see if I can get lucky, if I can pull this off and put a salmon on the table today. And I just want to say before we start, man, thankful for everybody who subscribed to the channel so far, and if you're watching the content, thanks for tuning in. And if you just want to help me out, subscribe, like, whatever. If you don't, it's still cool, whatever. Watch the content and see what God can bless us with today. Let's go. All right, guys, we're back. Swapped out this jig, kind of obliterated the paint on it. I don't know, I think I had a strike on this one, but I gave it about 100 casts probably. Now we're on to this bright pink. I seen a salmon roll right around here, so wish me luck. Wish me luck. Pinky. Stupid idea. One jig. Fuck. Pink jig. Dumb idea. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that's a zombie salmon right here. Rotting, boy. Let's go fish on. Coho. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cromer. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, we just landed a fish, man. With the addicted fishing. With the addicted lure. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this. What the? Coho. Coho, man. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. What a shot of adrenaline. What a shot of adrenaline. Look at this. Guys, look at this hook set. Right in the beak, man. The addictive, oh, this is not even the, that's not even the addicted fishing. That's the blue fox lure that I bought from Sportsman. Guys, you guys cannot believe how hype I am. This is my first ever salmon. Hatchery fish. Hatchery fish, guys. We gotta give all the glory to God, man. I was busting my ass out here today, trying to put something on the content for you guys. Thank you, Jesus, man, for this fish and this day. They're gonna laugh, man, when I come home. They're gonna trip when I come home with this, guys. They're gonna trip. And you know what else, guys? You know what else? You see in this bucket, I was picking up trash, picking up line, and I told myself, if I do this, I might get blessed today for doing on positive kind act. And sure enough, I got blessed, man. That's why I always do good, because good things will happen. That's something I learned in my life. Doing good equals good results. Doing bad equals negative results. And that can apply to every aspect of your life. Positive mindset. Always believing in yourself, believing in God. And good things happen. Now I gotta bonk my fish with the crescent wrench, because I know I'm on bunker. Bleed the fish. Look, guys, I found someone's jig. I hooked a jig. It kind of looks like the one I was fishing earlier today. Same color, actually. But I got mine in my box. That's funny. There we have it, guys. The bag is secured. Man, what a day. I came here, what was that, about 3 days ago, fishing for trout. I seen how much salmon there was. I bought a bunch of salmon gear, watched a bunch of addicted fishing, took some notes, executed. Subscribe, guys. This is my first salmon, first trip for salmon by myself. I caught the Chinook with the guide, but this salmon was caught by myself with a blue fox spinning lure. I just broke off the lure trying to double up, but what can you say? I got greedy. So yeah, guys, there you have it. Mission complete. I did it. It's kind of trippy, to be honest, because like to tell you guys the truth, I really couldn't sleep last night. And it's not like for YouTube or like anxiety about that. It's like I'm such a competitive type person, and not with others, with myself, that any goal I set, by any means I'll force myself to try and complete. I mean, the word can't is something I don't believe in. So I wanted to try and push myself and secure the bag, and as you can see, we got meat in the bag. Just if anybody out there watching this has ever wanted to do anything, man, just do as much research as you can about the goal you have, and then get on it. I mean, don't hesitate. Like I said, I hate to fail, but sometimes failure is a part of success. And actually when I fail, it makes me go harder too on the rebound. So every time I fail, it actually is a plus for me too, so I don't really lose in the end. And I just wanted to make this type of content in the beginning, just to see if I could inspire and motivate someone, you know, to get out of their comfort zone and do things that they wanted to do, but maybe they had doubt, self-doubt, and feeling nervous, or they don't have someone to ask for guidance or directions for the specific task. There always is a way. Just remember that there always is a way to get what you want done. Whether it be reading, watching content, asking for help. There's always a way to get things done if you really put your mind to it. So that's the main thing I wanted to get across with today's video. And you know, I proved it. That's the type of stuff I live by. And of course, I mentioned it when I caught the fish, but we got to give glory to God, because without this, I wouldn't be here without Him. I wouldn't even have this fish without Him, because the faith in the self-belief is real powerful. So yeah guys, let me know what you guys think about the video, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Like I said, I've never fished for salmon on my own before. This is the first time I ever pulled up to a river to fish for salmon. I've seen a lot of content on YouTube from Addicted Fishing and other small channels that gave me confidence. And let me tell you guys, give you guys a little info on how I executed this fish. So watching the Addicted channel, I got tons of great tips from Jordan, all those guys on their channel. But like with Jordan, the thing that stuck out with me today is like when I was fishing, and it was slow because I came here on Saturday, today's Wednesday, and like big salmon were jumping everywhere. I seen people pulling up salmon. I fished about 4 hours catching the trout. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. And then right before I left, a guy pulled up right next to me, literally 10 feet. Cool guy. He put a jig in the water, and I'm not kidding. First cast. It must have been a Chinook, unless it was a monster coho. I didn't want to be nosy and like get in his space and stuff, but I told him that was a nice fish and stuff. But it was big. It had to be at least 15 pounds or bigger, so it might have been a Chinook. But it was his first cast, and he literally was like 10 feet or less from me, and he threw his jig in, shoot, maybe like 8 feet in front of him, and he left after that. And my mind was blown. Honestly, I couldn't stop thinking about that. Like, wow, this guy just showed up in less than 5 minutes of fishing. He had a beautiful salmon. And people weren't catching like that on that day either. Like, they were, but not, you know, they were working for it. So like right there, that's another thing for me, is like, once I see somebody do something, I know it's possible. And like, I told myself, if he can do that, I can do that. Like I never fished for salmon, but I'm born and raised in Big Island, Hawaii, and I've been fishing, spear fishing, hunting, all that type of stuff since I was a little kid. Caught hundreds of fish, speared probably thousands of fish, but So I'm really comfortable in the outdoors, and you know what I mean, fishing and stuff like that. So I was like, if he made it look that easy, I gotta be able to get a salmon. So I come here today, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm the first guy here. I go back on the rock that I fished on the trout video, but right next to where he caught the big salmon. What did I try first? I did the bobber with the salmon eggs. Fished the bobber probably about an hour and a half. Nothing. I think maybe I had one bite, but I don't know. Nothing. And then what Jordan from Addicted Fishing said, kept replaying in my brain. He said you gotta have selections with your presentation and stuff. So like I had spinners, I had jigs, I had the worm. So I was like, okay, let's switch it up. Listen to what the pro said. Put on jig about an hour and a half. Nothing. Maybe I had a hit on that too. I think I did, but I don't know. I jigged about an hour and a half. Boom. Nothing. Okay, put on the spinner, the Blue Fox spinner that I lost, the one that I caught this coal on. Casting. Shoot, probably 2 hours worth of, maybe an hour more on the same rock. I said I gotta leave this rock, even though I didn't want to. So I leave the rock. I'm probably about over 3.5 hours at the rock already. Leave there, walk up, you know, just cast. Nothing. And I seen people come and go today fishing. Nobody caught nothing. Okay, you know, by then it was 11 o'clock already. I talked to Jasmine on the phone, told her I didn't get nothing. Whatever. And of course I'm just staying positive. I'm just keep telling her like, hey, it's fishing. Like back home when I fish with my brothers or my friends, like sometimes we camp 5-10 days. I mean, this is like tournament fishing, and we catch the fish literally on the last hour of like a 7-day trip. So like I know that in the back of my head that a fish, you can catch a fish at any time as long as your hook and bait is in the water. You have an opportunity to catch a fish. So whatever, cast, go up where I was, okay, nothing. Then I see this spot right where I'm sitting, a little bit away from here. Actually, where is it? That point right there. So I say, hey, I gotta walk over there. Nobody was there, so it's like a 10-minute walk to another place. Go start up the spinner again. Spinner. And then nothing. But I'm seeing now at this point the fish is jumping longer. Not longer. What am I saying? But more fish is starting to jump. I'm seeing more movement in the water. Because earlier the salmon wasn't rolling. Like Saturday, salmon was rolling non-stop out of the water. So today it was very slow. But about this time is about 11:30. Salmon is jumping all out of the water, like here and there, maybe every 10 minutes one jumps. And then I'm like, I start to get, you know, my confidence start coming back, and then going with the spinner. And then yeah, like there's like a little inlet. Like I threw my spinner in there, and bang, you know, fish on. And you guys seen how it went from there. And I was just hoping it was an edible fish, because I've seen a lot of zombie salmon today, and I was like, please don't let my one and only strike, if I even get a strike, be a zombie salmon. And then like when I seen it, I mean, this is pretty chrome, man. I mean, tell me what you guys think. It's pretty chrome. So we got the salmon. You guys seen the rest. And that whole long rant I just said was, the purpose of that is just to show you every single thing Jordan from Addicted Fishing said you might have to do to try and catch a salmon. I did, and it worked. He said so have the variety with your presentation, which is your lures, bait, etc. And then another thing he said, you have to move around. And he said fish with your feet, meaning move, spot, walk around different angles. You can't just stay in one place casting. The fish ain't there. You gotta try and find the fish. So don't hesitate to walk around and just have a positive mindset and just, you know, move around if it's slow, and but be courteous if there's people and stuff. Like today, lucky there wasn't too much people here, so I got to pretty much have my pick of all the locations around here. And yeah, fish with your feet is what was replaying in my brain. Fish with my feet, fish with my feet. So walk around, up, down, casting this crack, this, that. And then sure enough, guys, it paid off. So this is like I said, this is a core memory. My first coho too. My first coho salmon ever. My other salmon video was a Chinook fishing trip. If you guys never checked that one out, check that one out. That one is a good one too. Got a big old Chinook with Shirley's Guide Service. But this was me on my own. First time trying to go for salmon. Solo. And probably the next time I salmon fish is probably Jasmine be out there with me, and Jonah. I just needed to get one on the books, and then now it's time for them to experience what it is. But it's a process, guys. Don't underestimate it. You might have to work for it. And I caught it legit on a spinner. All of the ties, everything I learned on YouTube. Well, not really, but just for a refresher look on YouTube, and how to join the lines. And that's it. Time to head home and see everybody smile. It's gonna be funny when I get home too, because I mean, Jasmine from last night, she was saying too, she believes I'm gonna catch a salmon. She knows I'm gonna catch a salmon, and I always tell her, like, you can't say that. That's bad luck. For me, like hunting and fishing, I will never say like I'm gonna catch a salmon or something. I just say I'm gonna try my best and whatever happens. But she is always super confident in me, and she's right a lot of the time. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. Get out there and catch your salmon. Peace.